we're talking about feedback here from the perspective of letting somebody know what they could change in the future, but don't be stingy with your feedback when it comes to the opposite. That's might even be more effective to let people know what's going right.
Yeah.
Because people want to know that they're doing well and doing right by people. So
positive recognition.
Yeah.
100%.
Huge.
In my coaching work, I encourage people all the time to do this because our brains have a built-in negativity bias because for evolutionary purposes, it was better to just be on the lookout for threats and assume the worst and run when you hear a rustle in the bushes rather than being open-minded to it and being like, oh, it's maybe not a bear. Let me go and just smell the roses. Like those early humans ended up being lunch and their genes aren't as widely distributed. So positive feedback, recognition, we tend to be stingy about because we just don't notice the positive as much as we notice the negative. But if you're a part of an organization, especially if you're a leader, this is the best free magic morale booster you're going to get.
Yeah. Make it part of the culture there. Feedback should be cyclical. It should be habitual. It's not just a one-off event like, hey, this is how you screwed up. I don't want to see it happen in the future. Here's what you can do better. And then drop the mic. Follow-ups are important. Making sure that hey, remember that conversation that we had 3 weeks ago? I just want to say, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, right?
Yeah.
Don't just drop your feedback and then disappear. Reinforce that change. Following up builds trust. The other thing you can do is you can ask others for feedback.
This one is huge. Get in the habit of asking people for feedback. There have actually been, I think, psychological studies on this that show that feedback is most effective when it's requested. So if I ask you for it because I want it, now I'm definitely receptive.
Now the gloves are off.
Yeah, exactly. So get in the habit of asking other people for feedback. And if others ask you for feedback, take the time and be thoughtful about it.
Yeah.
Don't hold back. They're asking you for something and be generous by being honest. If you're asking for feedback, one way to help people frame it, because it's kind of a big question. If you just ask broadly, do you have any feedback for me?
Yeah.
It's such a blue sky, huge question. Either narrow the scope and say, like, I'm looking for feedback on how I conduct meetings.
Oh, make it specific.
Or how well I delegate or how I hold people accountable. So you can point them in a particular direction. The other thing you can do is there's the start, stop, continue model, right? What should I start doing that I'm not already doing?
Yep.
What should I stop doing? And what should I continue doing?
Yeah. What works well? What's not working? And what should I put in place? Yeah. Start, stop, continue.
Start, stop, continue is an easy one.